name is Larisa Black, and I want to talk to you all about how Kahoot now has the AI feature, which has been a huge time saver. I know for me personally, for my coworkers, and it really just does an amazing job. So, a little about me. I have been a teacher for 16 years. So, yes, when Kahoot first came out, I was teaching and I started using it in that year, and that was a long time ago. But it has just continued to grow and enhance my classroom. And when I say classroom, nowadays my classroom is in the cloud, it's online. So, I'm an online science teacher at South Carolina Connections Academy. I'm also an AI literacy coach at the Charter Institute at Erskine. I'm the founder of TeachWise AI and the co-founder of the EduGuardians. If you don't know about the EduGuardians, go look us up because it is the best professional, or I guess you could say personal learning group that is online right now. And then my master's degree is in science education. I am passionate about tech tools, and I'm also a photographer. So that's just a little bit about me. The reason I got so obsessed with AI within the past 2 years, since ChatGPT came out almost 2 years ago, is because it allows me to work smarter, not harder. And I think we all could use more time on our hands, right? That's the one resource we don't have enough of. So I just want to do a brief how to find the AI options. So after logging in, you're going to click on home, then you would click create, and bam, it is right there. It comes up, it's like, yes, AI assisted by topic, or you could do AI assisted by a PDF file, which are great options, either one of them. Once you click on that generate, you are going to go to type in your topic. I specifically was looking for a topic, but you can also do, if you click the little arrow down here, you can do a website and also a PDF. So there's multiple options there. You can change the format. You don't have to do just the quiz. You can also have it make slides for you. And the language, I love these features that you can change the language, you can change the skill level, and you can change the tone of voice. I like to use more conversational, but maybe somebody else wants it more professional. But once you have chosen all of your options, you just click generate, super simple. Then it gives you a bunch of options. It has created these questions or presentation slides, whatever option you chose. And you can either add or remove questions by clicking those add or remove buttons. Here's my note. When I talk about AI and I teach about AI both to my students and my coworkers and other teachers in the district, I'm always making sure that they realize that AI can be wrong sometimes, okay? It is certainly not perfect. AI is really, they're pulling from a large learning model. And what it's doing is it's just guessing kind of what the best next word is going to be. So I would say, always check for the questions and answers for accuracy. This is helping you, not replacing you, right? So just like I would if a student teacher created something, I'm going to double check that before it goes to my students. All right, I just want to make sure chat's up. Okay. So, there's AI options. Once you have completed and added all of the questions that you want to, you just click done. And add that title and save, just like you would any other Kahoot that you make. And then, of course, the best part is playing the Kahoot. And if we have enough time, I have a quick Kahoot at the end of this. But I just want to talk about the options. Okay, there are so many options in here. You can choose to pull from a website, pull from a PDF, or just your topic or standard. What I really love about this is that I can also differentiate my questions quickly. So I can actually go in and create multiple versions of a game and change the skill level or the language. Now, I would not play that live because you can't play all of the different options together live. I would be assigning that rather than playing that one live. But it gives those students options to, either have the content in their native language or at a different skill level. All our students are at different levels, and differentiating this way really helps them to push themselves and have a challenge that's appropriate for them. Now, how have Kahoot AI features enhanced learning in my virtual classroom? It allows me to work on other content, but the most important thing is it allows me to focus on those relationships with my students. Because it's a virtual classroom, it takes a little bit more time to relationship build. There's a lot of phone calls, a lot of live lesson interactions. I want to make sure that my students know that I care, even if it's from a distance. I can easily create games from my notes, my websites, PDFs, my topics, like whatever I want to do, I can create them quick, easy. And then it's awesome to have interactive slides because I do give my students a lot of asynchronous work because we have a very flexible schedule. So my students do come to South Carolina Connections Academy for the flexibility sometimes and the high rigor. Well, in order to allow for that flexibility, we need to make sure we have both synchronous and asynchronous content. So I love that I can send my students interactive slides, or I can actually engage with them in live lesson with those interactive slides. Now, some tips when using any AI, not just the Kahoot AI, but any AI, is that it's going to be used to enhance, right? Not replace. There is no replacement for teachers, but it can help us to enhance our teaching and the students' learning. AI creations should be checked for the incorrect information, bias, relevance, grade level, all that kind of stuff. Always double check. Again, you are the expert, not AI. Let your students know which questions were created using AI and the steps that you took to guarantee the rigor. So when I create something with AI, I am rereading it, I am adding, subtracting, just anything that I feel needs to be changed. I am changing it before giving it to my students because I also want it to be more in my voice. And so I am going to be shuffling things around a little bit. And I like my students to know that, hey, yes, it is possible to create these things with AI, but let me show you how I use it in an ethical and efficient way. And always remember, of course, that you are the expert, not AI. I don't feel like will ever replace teachers, but is a tool that we can use to allow for enhancement of learning and teaching. Um, I don't know if I have time. Do I have time, Hannah, to play a quick Kahoot? Because I did make a quick one.
We are so short on time with the
Okay,
2
no, no,
minutes.
that's fine. That's fine. I
Larisa,
do not have to.
is there an option for us to share a link to the Kahoot after the fact? And I know we're
Yeah.
already emailing everyone with the certificate they get to join. We're emailing the recordings and we're able to link this Kahoot as well. Would that work for you?
Of course, yeah. This is what I
Fabulous.
created, and I actually created it with the AI option in Kahoot. So I just wanted to let everyone know I actually did create it with the AI option, and I'd be happy to throw it in for an asynchronous version because that's what I
I
do most of the time anyways.
And now I feel like I spoke too soon and everyone is upset. We want to play the game. Let's do the Kahoot
Okay,
live.
that's
I
cool.
hear you and I'm so excited. What do you say, Larisa? Should we try it out? I know that if you are joining and it is too long for you and you did not budget in these extra minutes, we hear you. We'd love for you to stick around, or we'll include this link after the fact as well. So feel free to play along and join. Our game pin is 944970, and I'll get off the screen and let you finish up.
Okay, thanks, Hannah. Yeah, and this will just take a couple minutes. There's 7 questions. They're 20 seconds each. They're quick, easy, like just asking you pretty basic stuff. And again, it was created. I usually will shift some things and put my own voice into it. This time I did not, just because I wanted to show everyone exactly what it would look like if it's only created by AI, which it still did a pretty good job. Some of the questions, I stayed away from. I didn't put them in, but the ones that I thought were most applicable, I did add. All right, so it looks like we're good to get started, and I will start. AI in Kahoot, here we go. Which feature uses AI in Kahoot? Is it the theme, the music, the timer, or the question bank? And who knows, maybe someday all of them could be created with AI. But right now, what is the option to use AI to create? Yeah, definitely the question bank. So those questions are being created with AI. Very nice. Why would we even use AI in Kahoot? Complexity, cost, efficiency, or popularity? I mean, AI is a hot topic right now, right? And it put all these pictures in as well, so I didn't change any of the pictures. I thought it did a pretty good job of that. Efficiency, yeah, so let's save time. Gosh, the amount of time it used to take me to make a Kahoot. And now I have all that time to build relationships with my students. All right, complete the sentence. AI in Kahoot complicates tasks, is useless, slows down, or enhances learning. Nice, yeah, it is enhancing that learning, making it easier for you to create these Kahoots. AI can create personalized Kahoots, true or false. And what that means is you can differentiate with it and create a Kahoot easily for a single student or a small group of students. Yeah, true, definitely. You can create lots of different Kahoots and differentiate in many different ways. Which AI feature is most useful? Is it the timer, the themes, the question suggestions, or the music? And honestly, I mean, it is the only AI feature right now, but this is one I might change in the future. Question suggestions, yes, gives you a lot of those. And how does AI help teachers? Saves time, distracts, adds work, or confuses? And we're talking about a teacher using it. Yeah, definitely, it saves time. That time is something you can use for building relationships with your students. All right, which AI tool is in Kahoot? Is it Apple AI, Google AI, Microsoft AI, or Kahoot AI? That's an easy one, right? Fantastic, it is that Kahoot AI. Let's look at the podium. In third place is Christiana. Second place is Rastello. And first place is Mindy. Yay! Congratulations to everyone though who contributed, and I hope it is a huge help as you use AI in your instruction.